5 exercises that destroy your knees and spine. The most after 40. What if I told you a single workout could cost you $15,000 in surgery? It happens more than you think. The gym is supposed to make you stronger, but some common exercises are quietly setting you up for catastrophic injury, especially if you're over 30. The damage builds up over time, turning your joints into ticking time bombs. But don't worry, I'm here to help you train smarter, not just harder. Today, I'll break down the 5 most dangerous exercises in your routine, show you why they're risky, and give you safer alternatives that still deliver results. If you want a strong, pain-free body for years to come, you're in the right place. Let's get started and make sure you're not making these costly mistakes. Let's start with the squat, the undisputed king of exercises. It's a foundational movement, crucial for building lower body strength and overall athleticism. We're going to delve into the truth about squat depth and how to optimize this exercise for maximum benefit and minimal risk. Squats are essential, but chasing ass-to-grass depth without proper mobility is a recipe for disaster. While a full range of motion can be beneficial, forcing it can lead to serious problems. Forcing deep squats stresses your knees. The excessive compression and shearing forces can irritate the joint and surrounding tissues, and rounds your lower back, risking herniated discs and cartilage damage. This butt wink, as it's commonly known, puts undue stress on the lumbar spine. Most people lack the hip and ankle mobility for safe deep squats, which is perfectly normal given our modern lifestyles. Spending hours sitting restricts our natural movement patterns, leading to dangerous compensations like the dreaded butt wink. This compensation is your body's way of trying to achieve the desired depth, even if it means sacrificing proper form. Over time, this can mean chronic knee pain, osteoarthritis, or even surgery. Ignoring these warning signs can have long-term consequences for your joint health. The fix? Squat to parallel, thighs in line with the floor, a depth that provides a great balance of muscle activation and joint safety. Where you get maximum muscle activation with far less risk. You'll still build significant strength and muscle mass without compromising your joints. Keep your chest up, core braced, and weight evenly distributed. This will help maintain a neutral spine and protect your lower back. If you can't reach parallel with good form, work on hip and ankle mobility. Incorporate stretches and exercises that target these areas into your routine. Use box squats to groove safe movement and build confidence. The box provides a target and helps you maintain proper form throughout the squat. Remember, quality beats quantity. It's better to perform fewer reps with perfect form than to grind out more reps with poor technique. A perfect parallel squat is safer and more effective, leading to long-term progress and fewer injuries than a heavy, sloppy, deep squat. Leave your ego at the door and prioritize proper mechanics. Drop the ego and focus on form. Mindful movement is key to unlocking your full potential and staying injury-free. Build strength that lasts. Focus on sustainable training practices that will support your fitness goals for years to come. Your knees and spine will thank you. Prioritizing joint health is an investment in your long-term well-being and ability to stay active. The leg extension machine is everywhere, but it's brutal on your knees. It isolates your quads in an unnatural way, putting huge shear force on your knee joint. Unlike squats or lunges, your hamstrings don't help stabilize, leaving your ACL vulnerable. This can lead to patellar tendonitis, muscle imbalances, and kneecap pain. Most people use too much weight and bad form, making things worse. Instead, stick to functional moves, parallel squats, Bulgarian split squats, and walking lunges. These exercises build quads, glutes, and hamstrings together, protecting your knees and improving real-world strength. Focus on knee alignment and controlled movement. Shorter strides hit quads, longer strides hit glutes and hamstrings. Ditch the leg extension for safer, more effective leg training. Your knees will last longer and feel better. Sit-ups are a classic exercise that many people still perform, often thinking they're the key to strong abs. But the truth is, they're often terrible for your spine and can do more harm than good. The rapid, repetitive motion can put undue stress on your back. Most of the movement in a sit-up actually comes from your hip flexors, not your abs, which is not what you want. Your hip flexors are doing most of the work. This means you're yanking on your lower back with every rep, creating unnecessary strain and compression. This constant pulling can lead to discomfort and even injury over time. Repeated spinal flexion, the bending motion in a sit-up, wears down your discs, the cushions between your vertebrae. This repetitive motion can accelerate wear and tear. This can lead to pain, herniations, where the soft inner part of the disc pushes through the outer layer, and nerve issues, especially as you age and your spine naturally becomes more vulnerable. These issues can significantly impact your quality of life. Instead, core training should focus on stability, on keeping your spine aligned and protected, not bending and flexing it repeatedly. Try dead bugs. Lie on your back, press your lower back into the floor to engage your core, and slowly move opposite arm and leg without arching your back. Maintain that connection with the floor. Planks are another safe, powerful option. They build core strength without putting your spine at risk. Brace your abs as if you're about to be punched, squeeze your glutes to tilt your pelvis, and hold with full body tension, creating a rigid line from head to heels. For more challenge and to further engage your core, add plank shoulder taps, alternating tapping each shoulder with the opposite hand. Or try body saws, slowly rocking back and forth on your forearms to increase the intensity. These moves train your core to protect your spine, providing stability and support, not wreck it with harmful flexion. Ditch the sit-ups for good and focus on exercises that promote core stability and spinal health. Build a core that's strong and functional, capable of supporting you in everyday activities and athletic endeavors. Your back will thank you for choosing exercises that prioritize its well-being and long-term health. Train smart, not just hard, and make informed choices about your exercise routine to protect your spine and build a resilient core. Behind the neck lat pull-downs are a shoulder and neck injury waiting to happen. Pulling the bar behind your head forces your shoulders into a risky position and strains your neck. The rotator cuff isn't built for heavy loads in this angle. Impingement and tears are common. Plus, jutting your head forward stresses your cervical spine, leading to pain and nerve issues. The solution? Always pull the bar to your upper chest, not behind your neck. Focus on pulling your shoulder blades down and back, keeping your chest up. Vary your grip for different back emphasis, but never sacrifice safety. Studies show front pull-downs are just as effective for your lats, without the risk. Protect your shoulders and neck. There's no reason to ever go behind the neck. Train for results, not injuries. The deadlift. It's more than just an exercise. It's a test of raw power, a full-body challenge, and a cornerstone of strength training. The deadlift is the ultimate strength builder, but only if your form is flawless. Perfect execution is non-negotiable. Rounding your lower back, especially under heavy load, or jerking the bar off the ground with explosive but uncontrolled force, puts your spine and biceps at serious risk of injury. These are vulnerable areas when subjected to improper stress. One bad rep, one moment of carelessness, can mean a herniated disc or a torn tendon. These injuries can sideline you for months, if not longer. These are injuries that can haunt you for life, impacting not just your training, but your everyday activities. Before you even think about going heavy, master the hip hinge with light Romanian deadlifts. This will teach you the proper movement pattern and protect your lower back. Set up with the bar directly over the midfoot, maintain a flat back, and actively engage your lats to create a stable foundation. Before you initiate the lift, pull the slack out of the bar to create tension. Brace your core as if you're about to be punched in the stomach. And then drive powerfully through your legs in one smooth, controlled motion, keeping the bar close to your body. If you're new to deadlifts, or if you have pre-existing back issues, consider starting with trap bar deadlifts or rack pulls. These variations can be a safer and more accessible entry point. Respect the deadlift. Always focus on perfect form and technique, not on ego lifting or chasing numbers that are beyond your current capacity. Build strength patiently and safely, gradually increasing the weight as your form improves and your body adapts. The deadlift can be your best friend, building incredible strength and resilience, or it can be your worst enemy, leading to debilitating injuries. Choose wisely how you approach this exercise. The decisions you make in your training will determine the outcome. Your future self, the one who wants to be strong and healthy for years to come, will thank you for prioritizing safety and proper form. Train with respect for the movement, respect for your body, and reap the incredible rewards that the deadlift has to offer. Those are the 5 exercises you need to rethink for long-term health and strength. Your goal is a body that serves you for life, not one that's always in pain. Drop the risky moves, master safer alternatives, and you'll see better results and fewer injuries. True strength is about smart training and longevity. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, hit like and subscribe. Share your experiences or questions in the comments below. Stay strong, train smart, and I'll see you next time.